Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a beautiful Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning. I hope all is well with you and your family. Yeah. Listen, guys, I want to thank you all so much for the Tuesday night live. I had a wonderful time. And I want to thank my buddy. Led Farmer 73. You were awesome. Just led. just doing led. And I appreciate you. And always, I thank my nephew Turf. He always got my back. He always right there for me. I thank you, man. And I love you. And I love you too, Led. You know I love you. Yeah, but listen, family. I want to say this and then I'm done with that, okay? When you are having a good time in this life, always remember, things are going great and you will not allow anyone and their foolishness to interrupt or penetrate your world. It don't mean that they won't try. Oh, they tried. They were all in the chat. I wasn't paying attention, but Turf was there, and Turf handled it. Also, I want to thank Love Note. I want to thank you, sweetheart. But, no matter what you try to do, no matter what good you try to do, no matter what love you try to spread, there will be that one. There will be that one. But that's okay. It's all good. Because I will never allow anyone to interrupt my joy. Because you didn't give it to me, baby. And you can't take it away. So in this video today, I am moving plants, and I'm going to title this video just plain old my seeds. It's my seeds. Yeah, because this is what happens when you drop seeds. I'm taking some advice from my nephew, Chris, from Back to Our Roots Homestead. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yes. And I want to thank you for being here, right? But first, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. Yay! 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 Hello, family. So this is my wine barrel. I've been concerned about it. But anyway, here I have cabbage, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cabbage in it. There is sage in here. There is another green. I don't know what that is. And there's basil in here, right? And of course, this is my 1,000-head kale, and there is 1, 2 of those in here. Now, this is a big barrel, right? And but I was talking to my nephew over there Back to Our Roots Homestead, and Chris was telling me is that maybe I need to take some of the plants out because they are battling for nutrients. Does that make sense? It makes a whole lot of sense. So I'm making up more containers. Now, instead of me taking one of these out, which I will, I'm going to take one of the bigger ones out. I took a smaller one out. Let me share. So I have some growing here. That's them there. That's one there. And yeah, I'm going to separate these, and I'm going to put a couple of these in the raised bed. But I need to wait till the sun go down just a little bit more. I think I'm going to maybe just do one or two, because oh boy, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them right here in this little bunch, and we have another one here. So I'm gonna spread them out and just let them do their thing. For these, I'm gonna take these out and put them by the other ones, and I see I have, oh, this is this kohlrabi. That's what that is. That's kohlrabi. So I'm gonna take that out and let the kohlrabi have this container by itself. But anyway, let me share what I did with another one of the 1,000 head kales, because that's what they are. So here I cleaned out that's a 7-gallon grow bag. I amended some soil and put this 1,000 head kale in there all by herself. She got the whole thing by herself. And this is the recommendation of my nephew. So, am I taking it? Absolutely. So I'm gonna take another one of the bigger ones that I have in the barrel, and I'm gonna put it in another grow bag. Yay. All right, let me get some soil mixed. All right, family, so I have amended this bed. So if I didn't tell you about this bed, I had peas growing in it with the trellis. I took it all up. Last season, I grew, well, last fall, last spring before that, one of those springs, I dropped garlic and onions in this bed. Now, I made this soil very light, where it will not hold a lot of water. This bed was, the soil was very aerated and very, very light. So when I put the peas in here, the peas did not like this soil because there was no substance to this soil for them. And I water my vegetables once a day. And even, you know, with my once a day watering, they still was hungry for more water, because this soil would not hold water, period. It just wouldn't hold water. So what I've done, I have amended this bed. I added a bag of black cow. I add a half a bag of my compost that I used at Kellogg's. Yeah, and I just added some more amendments, mostly a lot of nitrogen. Yes. The biggest part, I did add some bone meal, but I added more nitrogen than anything. I also dropped some garlic in here, and that is because I am dropping garlic and onions with most of my brassicas this season. It's a test, baby. It's only a test, but I'm gonna find out this season. All right. I'm gonna take a lot of this tatsoi over there. It's pretty big, but it's a lot of it, and I'm going to thin it out. And the ones that I thin out, they're going to come and live here. I'm gonna take some of that out, and I'm gonna put him here. Now I have about 6 kohlrabis in a small container, and I'm going to put the kohlrabis in here too. Yeah. Now I have more 17 gallons container, and I'm going to put holes in 2 of them and mix up some soil and get that ready for more seedlings that I have. I don't need to drop any more seeds from for don't see that there, that's kohlrabi. So I need to, yeah, I'm gonna thin that out too. I do have some more seedlings coming up, so I want to make sure that I have proper space for them all. Yeah, that's what your girl is doing over here. But right now, it is just too hot for me to take them up and put them in the bed right now. It's too hot. So I may do this tomorrow evening or later this evening before the live. Now, as you can see here, I have some seedlings coming up here. So I'm going to let them come on up and do their thing. And some here coming up. Yeah, that's for Jada. And I'm going to thin this out. But, you know, when I thin out, I take my plants and put them in another container. I don't throw them away. I cut their heads off. No, that's food, y'all. That's food. I can't throw away my food like that. So I'm going to put it in another container. That's what I'm going to do. And let them grow. If they want to grow, I'm going to give them the opportunity. Yeah. All right, so that's what I'm doing. This is my tatsoi. So I've taken them up from on the other bed, and this is just some of the seedlings that I have of this beautiful tatsoi. Now, I grew tatsoi maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago, and yeah, I love it. So Dorsha asked, what does tatsoi taste like? Tatsoi is like a spinach, really, but she's really, really good. So I'm gonna have Jody do a taste test on tatsoi. Now, for this one, I think she's gonna love it. I think she's gonna love it because tatsoi is great. And what I've found about tatsoi, it is not only good cooked, but it's also delicious raw. Yeah, she's good raw. And so I'm going to have Jody do a taste test out here. It would be great, you know. But yeah, so these are my own seedlings. And so when you drop your own seeds, yeah, this is very much something you can look forward to. You will have the seedlings that you desire. Of course, if you've been around my channel a while, then you already know I drop seeds almost every day. So there's no need for me to look for any seeds. Baby, I have seedlings, yes. So a great suggestion is that if you purchase seedlings from the big box store, and listen, baby, there's nothing wrong with that, because if that's your thing, then that is your thing. Grow your food, baby. Grow your food, all right? But when you drop your seedlings from the big box stores, yeah, then drop some seeds, all right? Yeah, drop some seeds. And every 2 weeks, drop a couple more seeds. As you see your seeds germinate, drop more. This will ensure that you will be able to harvest more and more food. Yeah, you will have food to harvest, to store, to can, to dehydrate or freeze, whatever way you store your food, or to just pick and clean, cook and eat. Yeah, but you know, this is just my way. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm just sharing what I do in my garden, right? That is a chicory plant, and these two beautiful babies are basils. Aren't that gorgeous? Absolutely. That is basil. And that's that chicory. Yeah. So now I am getting my soil all together. Just getting it all mixed up because I'm going to field three 5-gallon grow bags. That's what I'm going to put with this soil here today. Yeah. And we're going to get our 1,000-head kales in these grow bags because, yeah, we want them to grow nice and big and healthy. So this is what we're doing. So in here I have Black Cow, Kellogg's compost, and of course I got Pete, y'all. I got Pete. You with me? All right, guys. So here is my 3 grow bags. They're all ready for their plant. So I pulled her up, but I wanted to share. Look at that. You see them big worms in there. I know I have a lot of worms in the barrel, right? Yeah. I need that on, huh? It's on the ground. But I'm going to make a deep hole for this baby so she could get in there all nice and snug. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. And it looks like it's going to rain. It's late in the evening. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see, can I set y'all down somewhere? Put y'all right there. Y'all cool? All right. So, now, in this soil, I amended the soil with all the good nutrients. I'm going to take this leaf off at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to take that off. I think I'm going to take this off. And let me just stand up good. I'm going to take this off. Yeah. All right. There she go. All right. She's still a little crooked in there. But she gonna be all right. All right. She in there nice and snug, that's for sure. All right. That's one. And that is 1,000-head kale. That's what that is, 1,000-head kale. All right, let's get another one. I find that what I'm doing today makes it so special for me when I want plants to go in grow bags or put them somewhere else or something. That's the most gratifying thing for me, is that I drop these seeds, and all of the seeds, all of the little seedlings that I have here, I drop them all. I can go around in my garden and I can go and pick up a seedling. I know where she came from. I know her history. And I always drop more than what I need, so I can get as many plants as I want. And that is the great thing about dropping your own seeds. You have more than enough, and you don't have to visit the big box store, not for seedlings. All right, so this is my second 1,000 head kale. Now, in the third container, in the third grow bag, here we go, right here, this baby, I'm gonna put that mystery plant. I don't know who she is. Here she is right here. Now I'm gonna take this leaf off. It don't look good. She got to go. And I'm gonna put her right in the middle, since this will be all for her. Just look like a a mustard green, you know. But anyway, it's all for her. So she could get right in. And I'm gonna stick some garlics. All right, guys, all is done. And these are turning purple at the top. Like this mama. She's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah. So, I've replanted all my little seedlings. God, it smells so good, family. So good. And this big mama here, she is leaning off of the container, but she's fine. Yeah. And this is where we planted all the Tetsoy. So guys, yeah. So I got a little 511 in here, and yeah, it looks like the sun is coming up. The rain may be a wash, but it's alright. I'm gonna get these babies some 511. I'm gonna help them out here this morning. Yeah. So everybody gonna get a little bit. All the ones that I replanted. And the garlic gonna get some too, because they're in the bed with them. I am gonna drop some kind of flower in here. I have some seeds, but let's see what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait a minute, I know where I want to go. All right, everybody, for that I wanted to have some 511 this morning, did get some 511. This plant just kind of went wild on me right there. Yeah, and the 1,000 head kale, but these guys here, it's just, ooh, they're beautiful. And of course, this one, she's huge over there, but she's wonderful. Now, I took two plants. This is a purple plant, pepper plant, and this is a leisure. I ate that purple pepper, and the leisures have 3 on it. 3 peppers on it so far with flowers. She still have flowers, so we're gonna let her grow. We're going to let her grow. So they all are doing well this morning. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go in this morning, and when I come back out this evening, we're going to separate more plants and put them in grow bags. So here they are in their new home. We'll see how they do, Chris. Thank you, man. So that's 3,000 head kales. And basically they're all in 3 different sizes, but that's the baby. All right, guys. Let me share one more thing before I leave. So here I have some moonflowers blooming this evening, and we're about to get rain. Oh, it's about to rain, baby. Yeah.